Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday. We're going to get started. I guess we'll wait until 1:05. Ashley, you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
We'll give everyone 2 more minutes to join if they're wanting to join. All right, 1 more minute and then we'll get started. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. I'll introduce myself and then I'll let Ashley introduce herself. And we have a couple of people on the call as well who are going to be here if you have any questions. So my name is Mariah Hawkins. I am the insurance plans project coordinator for the UUA. And then I'll pass it on to Ashley.
Yeah, I'm Ashley Ongiano. I'm the insurance plan specialist here. And we'll also have our insurance plans director introduce himself, William.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. My name is William. As Ashley mentioned, I am the insurance plan director. Wanted to welcome you all and thank you all for being here.
Yes, so thank you so much for joining. We really wanted to hold this open enrollment webinar for administrators as well as employees of congregations who might want more information on open enrollment since it is coming up in November. So if you have any questions, we're going to do a Q&A after we present a PowerPoint we put together with some important information. So if you have any questions, we just kindly ask that you hold off until the end and we'll open the floor to anyone who wants to share or ask or, share any comments, concerns, questions. So we'll go ahead and get started. We also have Sean Griffin from our compensation team here with us. Jackie Toon They are from our retirement plan team. And then we also have Richard Nugent, the Office of Church Staff Finances Director. There he is. He is with us as well. So if you have any questions, we have a lot of people who have a lot of knowledge with us. So we can get
Thank
started.
you so much, Mariah. I'm going to go ahead and get us started. And then just know that we'll also be sending a link out to this PowerPoint. Like Mariah stated, just kind of has some basic information on open enrollment as well as premium information. And so we'll also share this after. So the first thing we want to go over is dates for open enrollment. Open enrollment is going to be held November 1st through the 30th. And any enrollments received for open enrollment, those benefits are going to have an effective date of January 1st of 2024. There has been a health plan rate increase of 12.5% to the premium. And keep in mind that there is also age increase that goes into that depending on the age group you fall into. And then premiums are also dependent on location and plan levels, such as employee or family plan. And then the Guardian Group Insurance plans, those rates will remain the same for year 2024. So there will not be a change in those premiums.
The coverages that will be eligible during open enrollment or that you'll be eligible to enroll in are our health insurance plans, which includes our standard PPO plan, it's a gold plan, our high deductible silver and bronze, as well as our Medicare supplement plan. Dental and vision, you can also enroll in during open enrollment. If you enroll in dental, vision's included for no extra charge. So that's a nice bonus, as well as hospital and accident indemnity plans.
All right, employees eligible for the insurance plans are employees who work 750 hours a year, which rounds out to 15 hours a week. And note that employees must receive a W-2. So these are going to be employees that are on the payroll year round, working a minimum of 15 hours a week and receiving a W-2. Please note also that all eligible employees that you're offering, so the coverage you're offering to an eligible employee must be offered to all eligible employees. So if the congregation is offering health and dental, then health and dental must be offered to all employees who meet that eligibility criteria. Congregations are not required to contribute towards premiums, but we do advise they review the UUA compensation standards to see what is being recommended.
All right, and the health plan options that we offer through Highmark are our standard PPO plan. That's our gold plan. That is the highest premium cost, but the lowest out of pocket. We also have our high deductible PPO plan with or without HSA. That'll be silver. And then we also have a high deductible PPO plan with HSA or without HSA. And that's our bronze plan. Lastly, we have our Medicare supplement plan. You do have to be enrolled in Medicare Parts A and B to enroll in this plan. And this is for participants who are 65 and over.
And I do want to add that the premium calculator for 2024 will be made available early November, and we will be sharing that as well as posting that on our website as well to make those premiums readily available for our members. All right, so as we stated, there is a health plan premium increase, and that is 12.5%. And there also is a few changes to our health plan. The standard PPO individual deductible will be increased to $1,800, and that is our gold plan. So that is a $300 increase. And then the out-of-pocket max for all plans will be increased by $500. Those are the only changes we're implementing for 2024. There will be no changes in the benefits offered.
All right. And our guardian, dental, and vision plans are included all together as one. So the premium for the individual is $60 a month. The two-person premium would be $120 a month. And for a family, it is $148 per month.
We also have hospital indemnity and accident indemnity plans. These are new plans, and we do want to point out that the accident indemnity plan is eligible to be enrolled in any time of year. And the other thing I do want to point out is that for both of these indemnity plans, one must be enrolled in health coverage to be eligible to enroll in these plans. We've outlined the premium levels for each, or the premium costs for each level of the plan. And then Mariah will be dropping in some benefit summaries for each of those to review.
Great. And so when you are choosing to enroll during open enrollment, you'll submit a benefit enrollment form. And all of our forms are online via Jot form. So it's really easy to use and kind of streamlines this whole process for everyone. It'll be used for all new enrollments and as well as additions of dependents. We also have a benefit change form. And this is if you are going to be using open enrollment to change to a higher cost or lower deductible plan. This is only available during open enrollment. You can't do this anytime throughout the year. But if you are choosing to go to a lower cost, higher deductible plan, that could be made anytime throughout the year. So just a reminder, open enrollment is the only time you can go to a higher cost, lower deductible plan outside of your eligibility, your original eligible period.
Perfect. And then I will add that if you are not making any changes to your current benefit coverages, you do not have to complete a new enrollment form. Your current benefits will automatically roll over into 2024 if there are no changes being made.
Okay. And then I will invite Jackie to speak a little bit for the retirement team.
Hello, hello all. My name is Jackie Toon, she, her, hers pronouns. I'm the employer liaison of the retirement plan team. I see a couple of familiar names and a lot of unfamiliar names, and that's a-okay. Just a couple of very quick notes for the retirement plan as we're getting close to the end of the year and as we're coming up on all of this open enrollment for the insurance plans. The first is that when your employees have some kind of demographic change and or a change to something like their salary, rather than using the benefit change form, you can do everything using the online employee data online input forms that is linked in this, which I'm guessing, I believe Mariah and Ashley, this slide deck is going to go out after the meeting. Is that correct? Perfect. So that there are links in here. This is useful for any W-2 employees that the congregation has. If you add somebody to the congregation and you are a participating congregation in the retirement plan, you must add them to Empower using this online input form or using the employee data CSV file. If any of you have any questions on that, you can always reach out to retirementplan@uua.org. I'll be posting that in the chat in just a second as well here. Additionally, as we're coming up on the year end, if your congregation wants to make any kind of changes to your employer participation agreement, which is the document that governs your elections in the plan, what you will contribute to any employees who have met that year of eligibility service, that can be done now. Those must be done by December 1st in order to have a January 1st implementation. So if currently, as an example, your congregation is providing a 5% employer contribution for your eligible employees, and the congregation decides that you want to increase that to a 7 or a 10% contribution, or vice versa, please make those changes now. You can only make changes to the congregation's employer participation agreement on the new calendar year. Meaning if you don't make the change now, it's going to have to be, your congregation won't be able to make the change until January 1st of 2025. With that, I'll turn it back to our wonderful insurance plans team.
Thank you so much, Jackie. That concludes our presentation. So we're opening the floor for any questions or comments anyone may have. Feel free to unmute yourself and also use the hand gesture.
If you don't have any questions right now, we're also available anytime via email, or you could give us a call. If we're not answering the phone for any reason, there's only 3 of us on the insurance team, so just know we're probably in a meeting, but we will get back to you. And if you leave a voicemail, that helps us. We could do a little research before calling you back or anything like that, but we're available all the time to answer any questions.